Hi, brother teacher here. Someone asked me the question about alkaline water, and I've had people tell me that they were purchasing alkaline water uh, at the market or specialty stores and things of this sort, and they're spending upwards of $3, $4, $5 for some alkaline water for a single bottle, that is. Well, let's first comprehend this. Our bodies are both alkaline and acid. Let that marinate with you. Alkaline and acid has to be. Your stomach has to have a pH of a much lower number in order for it to have hydrochloric acid strong enough to break down your food for digestion. So that is not alkaline. Your stomach is not alkaline. Understand that. Your blood must be alkaline. If your blood is not alkaline, then you and I would die. Okay? So different parts of your body have different pHs. So when your body becomes too acidic as a whole, it affects the whole body completely. So in order to stabilize that pH, we have to make sure or ensure that we limit those things and get rid of those things that are causing our bodies to be too acidic. We have to detox on a regular basis because we live in a very toxic environment in today's world. Used to not be like that, but now it is a fact. So we must detox on a regular basis. One of the things that we have against us is the fact that most of the foods that we see or call food is really not food. It is like food. It contains some components of food, but it has a lot of denatured food. It has a lot of chemicals, a lot of toxic waste, a lot of colors that are artificial, dyes that are artificial, preservatives, genetically modified organisms, and so on contained therein. That's restaurant food, that's packaged and canned food in your grocery stores, your traditional grocery stores and so forth. And even some things are skeptical, or should be, in terms of organically grown things. So it behooves us to make sure or ensure that we do our own due diligence and research where our food sources are derived from. It's that simple. Let's not make it complicated. The point of the matter is, most people don't want to do the work because we like things convenient. And if it's not broke right now, we tend to ignore it. If it's not making you sick or hurt right now, you ignore it. And it's not until you get a diagnosis that the doctor saw a spot on your liver, or that they saw a growth in your stomach, or a growth in your intestines, or in your uterus, ladies, you have fibroids or what have you. It is not until you've been diagnosed with something that all of a sudden the alarm sounds and you want to start trying to take care of yourself, when you should have, and we should have, been proactive all along. Especially when people like myself are giving you this information. It's just food for thought, no pun intended. So alkaline water can be done by you. You don't have to go through the unnecessary expense unless you just simply want to do it. But always understand this, or comprehend this. I've said this before. Everything that you find that is real, there's always a counterfeit when it comes to commercial business. So if there's someone who's sincere about helping humanity and they put a product out that's good for you, you had better believe that someone is watching them in another or similar industry that's going to put something out as well. It's going to be packaged beautifully, It's going to contain some extra things such as sugars, artificial sweeteners, and flavors and dyes and whatever else that are not going to be so healthy for you. So that's it on that. You want some alkaline water. This is what I suggest. Purified, clean, or distilled water. Reverse osmosis, wherever you can derive it from. Clean water, not regular tap water. Okay, this is my mason jar again. I have water in here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add some Himalayan sea salt. A little bit. Why am I doing that? Himalayan sea salt and Celtic salt has over 80 to over 90 minerals that are essential to human existence. You won't find the minerals that's in the salt in your regular table salt. Regular iodized table salt has only 2 minerals, sodium chloride. Those 2 minerals by themselves are very harsh in the human body. You want all of the other minerals combined because they work synergistically with one another to keep a balance in the body. That's the way they work together. You just can't have sodium and chloride together by themselves. And then in your traditional table salt, they have something called a caking agent as well. So if you have this salt at home, just read it. You'll see it on there. Caking agent. That's not natural to the human body. It's toxic. So you don't want that. So you saw me put some Himalayan sea salt in my water. I'm going to take a half a lemon. I'm going to squeeze that in here as well. Lemon, someone commented in one video I did, and they said, well, lemons are acid. Citric acid. Okay. They're absolutely right. Why are we afraid of that word acid? It all has everything to do with its response in the human body. So you can take a whole lemon or half a lemon, squeeze it into your water, sip on this throughout the day. I put my Himalayan sea salt in there for my minerals, my spoon. Gonna stir it up. You can do this every day. Couple glasses, 3 glasses a day, 12, 16 ounces of water. There's your mineral water, ladies and gentlemen. Made by you. It's beautiful. Now, if you want to add a bit of honey for taste, you can do that. Half a teaspoon or even a whole teaspoon into your lemon water. It is excellent. Okay, now comprehend this, and I'm not going to continue to beat this dead horse, but I'm going to say this to you. Just because it doesn't taste like your ice cream, strawberry, your chocolate chip cookies, your Pepsi Cola, doesn't mean that it's not good for you. Health is not supposed to be pleasant all of the time. Understand that. We have been brainwashed. We have been trained to like certain flavors and taste. And when we start ingesting those things that are truly beneficial to us, people have a tendency to start complaining about the taste. Be creative and use some other natural alternatives if you want the taste to be enhanced. But I love it just the way it is because it is nature going into nature. This is Brother Teacher. This is my mineral water with an organic lemon. Beautiful. Take care. And if you have any questions or any comments, in the comment section below, you know what to do. So long.